Hello, welcome back to Her Impact. I'm Cassandra Hilos, your host, and today we're going to talk about the deep blue ocean. Now, for centuries and centuries, scientists, geologists, mainly, and biologists thought this part of Earth is not really discovered. They thought that life we wouldn't find any life there because it's too dark. The sun cannot come there, penetrate into the ocean to the deep floor of the ocean. So they thought there would be actually nothing. But now, for some decades now, they discover a lot of things. And actually, they discovered three main discoveries about the deep ocean, the floor of the ocean. What is up there? Number one is that the deep ocean, and we know it's for more time than the other discoveries, is that the landscape of it is like Earth. They have mountains and deep valleys, let's say. So this landscape of we find in the continent actually similar to the ocean floor. You find these deep valleys where the ocean is spreading, where it's opening, and there has got a lot of volcanoes in there because the ocean is creating because of, and that's why we have volcanoes, and those activities actually sustain life. Uh, and the other, the mountain, is where the ocean, the tectonic plates of the ocean, they crash and they make the mountains. So that's number one discovery. Imagine to go into the deep ocean and see these kind of landscapes. It must be amazing. Now, another discovery they found out, and that was a very big surprise, is actually we have life. Now, we don't have life as the rest of the ocean because the organisms they live in different conditions. They don't live because of the sun, like in the shallow waters of the ocean. We'll find different organisms, and they are feeding, and they sustain life through other ways, not because of the sun. They actually go to that valleys. We have volcanoes, and that heat and the chemistry there, they help them grow. Another way to sustain life with these organisms is radioactive rocks that we find there. So you see very different organs there. And still we don't know a lot about them. To reach there and discover these organisms, which is very different than with the rest of the organisms we see, like the small organisms and the bacteria that lives there, microorganisms, are very different, and it's so difficult to reach them because of the deep waters. And by deep waters, we mean like 11 kilometers. That's where we find the deepest part of the ocean floor. So there, scientists had to reach it with specific technology, and very difficult, and not a lot of scientists are doing this kind of research because it's costly and it's a bit dangerous. And their third discovery, which is actually a big surprise by scientists, because this part of the ocean and Earth is very remote, no human reach it. But they found waste, they found plastic, and that's the third discovery. They found plastic bags, cans, soda cans, they found different kind of waste in the deepest part of the ocean. So imagine 11 kilometers from the sea level down, you find waste. And that's important to know because, you understand your waste can reach the best part of the ocean. It can go everywhere. And because of currents, in the sea, currents, they carry them to the deepest part because of gravity. So that's three discoveries we know about the ocean, and we learn more and more with the decades that come because, as again, scientists is very difficult job to do it, and we'll learn more in the future. Thank you for being with me with another episode. Make science your superpowers, and I'll see you next time with another episode.